It's not clinking enough. Welcome to Stir the Koko. We're so happy to see you guys.
Yay!
This is our first episode, so we want to quickly introduce ourselves and just go into our little game. Oh yeah, wait, I need to take a sip too.
Yeah. It's good though. That's enough sugar for sure.
Okay, girl. Siona picked our cocoa tonight. Props to Siona.
Yes. Okay, introduce ourselves.
All right. Hi, I am Savanah.
I'm Siona.
And I'm Maya. And welcome to Stir the Koko. So we're going to jump right into our little mini game. So we had this jar sitting around our house. We're not going to act like we're aesthetic here. No. We're not. No. That has been collecting dust for years. And so we unearthed it.
Yeah, okay. I will start. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll explain the rules of the game too. Mm-hmm. So pretty much we're going to pick little who is likely to do this or that from this jar. And the person pulling the question will answer. So I'll be like, oh, who is most likely to, I don't know, take a nap for 5 hours? And I'd be like, Siona, because she takes naps all the time. Wow. So, 5 hours is not a nap. That's a sleep. Honey. So I will start. I'm going to pick a random one from the bottom because I feel like that's just how I am. Okay. Who is most likely to win an Oscar award? Is the Oscar like? That's what I was about to ask. I was like,
is that acting? I think that's acting.
It's movies, right?
Yeah, because like the Grammy is.
I don't think it matters if
music.
I don't think if it matters if it was music or acting. I think Siona would be the answer either way.
I agree.
Yeah, I just don't think me and Savanah would ever commit to that in any way. No. Okay.
No, we wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, another thing, I don't really watch the. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Go ahead.
No, I don't really watch the Oscar or like any award ceremony. Mm-hmm. I feel like I just never have gotten into it. Like
was the Oscars the time when Chris Rock got like slapped?
Yeah.
Wait,
no, he didn't.
No, that was the.
Yes, he did get slapped.
Will Smith slapped him.
Yes, because I think that was the Oscars.
And then he slapped him.
Okay,
real hard.
Because that the first time I like saw that post, I was on my mission. Mm-hmm. So I was in Barbados, and I was, searching for people on Facebook to share the gospel with, and then all of a sudden that was popping all over my feed.
It was crazy.
And I just kind of like scrolled over it, whatever, and I was like, whatever. But then we started like teaching lessons. Like we'd call people, and they would be like, we need to pray for Chris Rock. We need to pray for Will Smith. We need to pray for his wife. Like that, they're like, they need Jesus. Did you see the Facebook? And we're like, we're all over Facebook. Like, it's all over Facebook. Go, you gotta go and read that stuff, watch that stuff. You need to pray. We need to pray. And I'm like, yeah. Well, why don't you?
I agree with half of what you're saying. I don't need to see this stuff, but I will pray.
That was the first time I heard about it. And I was like,
I remember because we were on call with you and we were like, did you hear about, you were like, yeah, that was crazy. I was like, wow, even you heard about it all the way out there. It was a big thing, you guys.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I agree.
See, I'm a slurper, bro. Oh, okay, someone else's turn. Go. Okay.
The skill, you're gonna have to pass me one of those because ain't no way.
I'm gonna just take that for you and one for me.
Do you want me to hold that? I can open it. Hold it open for you?
Yeah, sure.
I just feel like that's okay. I'll hold this up.
Who is most likely to run away to join the circus?
I'm not gonna lie, probably me.
I was gonna say.
To run away, I think maybe Maya. But to run away to join the circus?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because
she's performative.
Performative.
She's performative. That's a word.
No. Huh?
She just made it a word.
Oh, no. Performative?
Yeah.
Is that not a word?
No.
Performative is a word. Look it up. Anyways, let us know in the comments. I know I've literally heard it before. I know people use it.
You know what? Maybe I'm just crazy.
My phone's recording, so I can't use
it.
The
extent of my vocabulary definitely does not reach Maya's level.
Google.
Hey,
we have a Google Home. So.
Hey, Google. Is performative a word?
Here's the definition of performative. relating to or of the nature of dramatic or artistic performance.
Dang, you know what?
No, like I said,
big words, my big brain
guys,
carries
I always
so much
say this.
knowledge.
I always say this, but Maya, like, I'm usually wrong. Maya's usually right. I'm like, if we have a disagreement, most of the time I won't fight very hard for it because I know I'm wrong.
Yeah. But it's not true. She's lying. You fight so hard for it. Don't even say that. You're like, look, what? What is it then? Look it up. I'll look it up right now. Okay. You'll search and search.
Well, we learned a new word today.
Anyways. Okay. We're about to have a fight right now.
I know, literally. No, it's okay. Go ahead, Savannah.
What I will say is Maya has written so many reports that I'm like, okay, she probably does know that word. I was the one who said that I didn't think it was a word. So
yeah, Savannah was wrong, not Siona.
I hate that. Okay, who is most likely to live in a zoo? I'm gonna put this out there. I will exclude myself because I don't really like. It's not like I don't like animals,
too
but
bougie for the zoo.
I think it's the. I actually really like the zoo, but I just could not live in a zoo. Like I could visit it for like a couple hours.
Like, what's the what is the like? Are we living with the animals?
That's
am
what
I
I'm
living
saying.
in the cages?
Right.
Or like, am I living
I
in
think
a
it just says live
place?
in a zoo. So
Like, what does that mean? Like, am I
I'ma be
sleeping on the
honest.
walkways?
Maya.
Yeah.
Why?
She thinks I'm a monkey, bro.
No, because she actually cares about animals.
Yes, she loves animals.
That's true. I actually would love to live at a zoo.
Yeah.
I've been to a zoo with a nursery, and literally at the animal nursery, there was a baby jaguar, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. And there was a baby deer and a baby hedgehog thing. I don't even know. And it was so cute. It was literally the most adorable thing. And I would live at a zoo, but I would hate it if I'm living in a cage where am I? Do I have lodging at this place? Like, do I got running water? Do I got a bed? Do I got a mirror? Which matters, trust. Like, as long as I have those things, I think I'd be okay at a zoo. If it's just like they're like saying, oh, live at a zoo where you're constantly able to like go see the animals, be around the animals, feed, smell. You know, like where you're just like smelling the animals constantly. I could see that as me. Like that'd actually be really cool. So I see myself as living at a zoo as well.
I stand by that choice. She wants to smell the animals.
I was gonna say when
No,
she
but
said
I'm saying like
smell,
if the only repercussion of it would be like the smell, and it isn't like I'm living on the streets, you know?
Oh, I see.
Like, am I a homeless person? Like, living
honestly, you're
at the
probably a
zoo?
rich person. You probably have a really nice house. You just live in the zoo.
yeah.
Can I say?
I'm like, I could just see you like walking around with like the little children are like looking and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And you're like, actually, fun fact, that thing can do this, this, and this. And they're like,
And they can rip you apart in a matter of minutes.
yes. And the kids just fall in love with the animals. Like I
Yeah.
could just see like you having the passion of like how much you love the animals.
Yeah.
Like those kids will be like they're like, oh my gosh, Maya is so awesome. Like that was such a fun trip. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. Or she'll be alone. A safari. She's a safari person. What is that called? A safari?
Safari guide?
A guide.
A safari guide. Yeah, I like that.
You'd be a good safari guide.
Should we do another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, back to our little game.
Harsh cut,
So,
Okay. My turn.
We'd just be like, we were just talking about logistics. You guys
Right.
you guys don't care about
technical
that.
difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is most likely to go to the museum very often?
Skip.
I know, literally, I'm like, that's a boring question.
Can we actually? Yeah, let's just skip that.
That's
One.
boring. I was like, there's not a single person. Museums are, okay.
I like museums.
Hot take.
I'd go.
Museums are boring.
It
It depends. Who is most likely to be expelled?
From school. Maya, she's the only one left.
I was
I'm just
like,
kidding.
It's me.
we know it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say Savannah's finished school, bro.
Probably
She
from like peer pressure, maybe.
Expelled? No, Maya'd get expelled for speaking truth to the teachers.
Oh, that's true.
I could. Well, I don't know about expelled. I might get in trouble. I would get in a fight. but I wouldn't get in a fight because it wasn't my fault.
No, like what I'm
If someone
saying
started
is,
fighting me, I'd fight them back. Like,
yeah, and
I'm
you would
talking
win,
hard,
and then
I'd
you'd get
win.
expelled.
Exactly, I'd win.
Yeah.
So
And then,
I
died
think
in there, bro.
Maya's a really good kid, but she also will stand up for herself, which honestly I respect. And I feel like if she ever got expelled, it would not be her fault. It would be the school's. I'd be against
wouldn't-
whatever the school
yeah,
said.
I wouldn't get in trouble.
Because
I'd
Maya's.
definitely get in trouble if I got in a fight. But I don't think that it would be. I don't think I'd be in the wrong.
I feel like you'd only like really fight. Like if you were getting expelled from this, then that person that you were fighting did something really bad, and they probably deserved it.
Bro, I just had the most like deja vu moment. Okay, so I recently watched the My Little Pony New Generation movie,
right.
and there's that part where it's like mob.
Yeah.
That'd be Maya. Angry. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Of course, I have.
Angry.
When Ollie watched that
We're gonna,
movie, he
clip that
sang
in.
that like over and over
Like
again.
feature me. Put that on the green screen.
Mom. But I was like,
Rare.
I could see Maya being like, she has her guitar and she's just like electric guitar. She's like,
Bro, I want an electric guitar so bad.
go fund me, guys.
No.
One of the fans.
Can I say it's right here?
What's this?
You're scaring me.
That's amazing.
Your Be Bold Koko is gonna fall.
Gosh. I love when she covers it and it says old. What about yours? Does yours have anything on it?
Pumpkins and leaves.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just don't. You like cover it. Just says pump.
No, it says kids.
Kids. Okay, sorry. I'm.
Actually, it just says pumpkin and leave.
And mine says a big fat zero.
I'm just a big nothing.
If y'all don't know what it is, I'll clip it in.
No.
I'll clip it in over there. Oh my gosh.
It's a good thing this is almost gone, bro. No, keep it in.
Okay.
They need
it. Cat. Do what you will. I want you.
Bro, I'm not Lixian, okay? Give me a break.
Bro.
Also Lixian. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't know who that is,
If you don't know what that is, get a life. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Maybe you have a life. Maybe you have too much of a life. We need to get a life.
if you got all of our references, you're a real one, bro.
Yeah, you're a real
Okay,
one.
your turn.
Oh, my turn to pick
Yeah.
up. Who is most likely to give their train seat to a pregnant lady? Probably me.
Yeah. No.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
I feel like you would.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the most giving of us three, but that's just like my opinion.
That's my
like I'm just let's just envision this for a second. We're all in a really busy, it's crowded train.
Insanely crowded train.
And we all have a seat, and we're like, let's say like usually when we're on a train, we're on a trip, we're out of country, we're tired, we're probably
Sure.
traveling, we're tired.
Mom's probably there though, so
Yeah.
so honestly, it's whoever mom looks at first.
It's true.
And she
Well,
looks at
but
you, girl.
Imagine
You
if
know
no,
that.
honestly. But if mom wasn't there, I do think that either the only hard thing is if Siona even noticed. You know what I mean?
I think we
you
all
know-
noticed the pregnant lady.
Well-
we all noticed the pregnant lady doesn't have a seat at the same time.
Okay, like
Okay.
that's the scenario. is
Okay,
what
if we
she's
all
saying.
noticed,
Yeah.
you would offer first.
Definitely. I would
Sometimes
agree.
my brain is slow, and sometimes I don't think before I do things. Like I'll just be like sitting there, I'm like, that lady prego, and then I'm just like, I won't do anything about it. I'll just be like, that will be the first thought that comes to my mind before, like I won't be. But like, I feel like I would think about it, but I'd probably be slower than one of you two.
I
feel like
feel like I feel like we would all be willing to
obviously.
give up our seat.
It's just whoever.
But I
would do
just
it
feel like I would be the first one to do it.
Yeah, either you. Savannah is just the most ethical thinker of all of us, but she might just be like, Siona, offer your.
No, I feel like
That's
Savannah
exactly what
would
would
turn
happen.
to me and she'd be like, "Hey, Siona, that like lady over there needs a seat," and I'd be like, "Oh, okay," and then I'd get up.
Yeah. So I first of all, I totally agree with everything they said. Like, I'd feel like I'm a kind person and I would notice, but I feel like my first thought isn't, oh, I should get up and give my seat to that person, which makes it sound like I'm a horrible person.
No, Savannah's a great
It's just not the first thing that would I would reactively do. But I know Siona, if I was like, I would immediately be like, oh, Siona, that lady doesn't have a seat. And I know Siona would just get up
Yeah.
and move. I know that for sure.
And I just
Another
go sit on
factor-
Savannah or Maya.
Yeah. Another factor of it is I think Siona, I think you would what's it called? You'd be more quick to talk to her. I would probably sit there for a fast second, like, I should offer
Debating
my seat.
whether
Should I say it now? She seems like she's busy. She's on her phone. Should I say something? I'd sit there for a fat minute, probably. Not a really long time, but longer than you would think to be like, oh, I'll just talk to her and offer my seat. Where I would think for 5 seconds, I should probably offer my seat. Maybe I'll wait for her to look kind of generally in my direction so I can lock eyes and then tap her. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I think it would definitely be Siona. Anyways.
No, that's a
long
whole
conversation.
other side I didn't even think of, but that's true. The actual bringing it up would be a whole other thing. Oh, thank you, darling.
Of course, darling.
I'm gonna...
I feel like I
pick a
should
good
hold
one.
this more. I keep setting it down, but
That's a lot of pressure for a random choice. Who is most likely to backstab friends?
Okay, we have
Okay.
to do it because it's a juicy one. Okay, we have to do it.
That's a good
Okay,
one.
so
I want you
I
to
don't
hear
know
your
what
thoughts
that
first.
means.
Let's bring up a scenario specific. Let's say your friend tells
This is a
you.
bad one. I feel like this doesn't really describe any of us.
That's true.
It depends on what it is, because I feel like I wouldn't backstab a friend, but I feel like I might do something that I'm because sometimes I can be unfeeling towards somebody. I might just be not really as empathetic to
Yes.
somebody. And I might do something that they might feel oh, you
They feel
backstabbed
betrayed.
me? Yeah, or betrayed.
Don't take this I would say you too, but it's not because I don't think
No, I
don't think you would backstab a friend, but I could see it being a boundary thing where you're like, hey, I'm setting this boundary where this is not whatever, and then they might cross it and you're like, we're done. I just can't.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah.
just you're very, very, I'm very forgiving with my boundaries. So if someone crosses it, I will make it clear that it's there, but I might be I'm more forgiving of it where I'm like, oh, we're still friends. I just want you to understand that I don't like it when you do that.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. You know what I mean? I think Siona is also kind of similar. I think she's a very in the middle of that where she is strong with her boundaries and she might be a little more distant with her friends if they do cross that, but she's also forgiving, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think you're a lot more boundaries is a big part of who you are, and you're just very, yeah, and
I
boundaries are
totally
important, and that's just part of who you are. So I think if in that sense of it, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just kind of add on to what you were saying. I don't want the end of this episode to be wow, Savannah sucks. She hates animals. She wouldn't give up her seat for a pregnant lady. Literally, that's what it sounds like right now.
I want to turn this into. I don't think that's what we've been talking about. That's not backstabbing. I think backstabbing is more of betraying your friends.
Well, yeah. What I'm
And-
saying is if you backstab in the sense of it felt like a no warning to some people. You know what I mean?
I get cutting them off.
Kind of we're immediate distance. Do you know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah, I guess.
it feels I'm not saying it because if we're talking about actual backstab, none of us would do that. You know what I'm just kidding. No, speak up.
This is my question.
Okay. Let's not end it
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, but I just want to add to this. I also feel in my life, I haven't had a lot of really good friends that I can say oh, I've had really, really good friends that I've had people that I've other friends that I've like hung out with for a long time, like
Yeah.
that I've gone out with things. But that's something I've always struggled with, I feel like, is not only making friends, but like keeping friends that I like want to keep.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, around.
yes, and like Maya said, like I do set certain boundaries, and I actually have a really hard time talking about feelings with my friends sometimes because I'm like, when it's all happy and things are good, I'm like, oh yeah, like let's talk and stuff. But then when things get really hard, I like immediately kind of just go like, oh, like that's too much and I need you to back away from me. And like you said, immediate distance, which for some people that's like whoa, like are
we were
friends
so
still?
happy.
Yeah, like what happened?
Yeah.
But it's really just me. I know it's like a me problem that I'm working through, but we just have to like, if that person is open to like communicating and like not immediately getting offensive because I got defensive, then I know I can maintain that friendship because eventually I do have the like patience and like openness to talk to
I
them
think
about
that's
it.
so valid too. I think even like I've definitely struggled to like open up like those like deeper feelings with friends because I'm used to like, you know, just like having fun and like we're all happy and stuff. And so when people start to like unpack, I'm like, wait, I'm not ready for this. Like, and so like being in like performing arts and stuff, you guys probably would notice that like we're a lot more emotional in that group, in that area. And so I've learned a lot to like open up to my friends and stuff. And I've found some really good friends through that. Yeah. But I totally agree. I think it might also be just kind of like the way that we've been raised is like we discuss these things amongst family.
Yeah.
This is something we talk about like with family.
I feel like as we've been raised, it feels like we've always been taught that your friends don't need to know about
like
this.
honestly, it's like burdening them.
Exactly. Yeah. Where it's like this is something that you don't need to like spread the word or whatever. Yeah, I think that's just how we've been taught. But
and
for me,
thinking more, it's like even during my childhood is a lot different than like you guys.
Than us,
like, you guys have had way more social activities and stuff. Growing up, we lived in a neighborhood where like the kids at school were like not necessarily the people my mom wanted us to hang out with and stuff. So I feel like that's why I struggled like having and keeping friends because I almost never had friends over, like very rarely.
Yeah, no, I mean. But that's just
I did at one point. I did have lots of friends over, and then I kind of just like got older and moved away, and people moved away.
Yeah.
But that's like kind of a loaded question. So I'm glad we kind of like. I feel like we unpacked a lot right there. So let's find another question.
Okay, one more question.
One more question. Let's end it
Did
on
you
a
finish
good
your?
note.
I just finished my Koko.
Okay, one more question.
Wait,
guys.
let me gulp this down.
I know, me too.
I just finished mine too.
Don't spit it out on me, please.
When we dig for a good one now. I'm so glad I'm engaged because if I was trying to find a man during this, it would not work well.
No, I want to find one that's actually like it takes more than just like one answer. Like I know exactly.
Shout out to Daniel, I love you. Thank you for loving me.
We're just gonna take me a minute.
He's a good man.
No. Well, I'll hold on.
Yeah, pick something lighthearted, not too like, bro. That was
pretty deep.
question.
That was low key pretty deep.
No. I want to find one that's like newish. Like I feel like we don't. No. Sorry. I'm just trying to find one that's like
so fast. I'm over here like.
Yeah, one thing I would say about that too was like, if in that scenario, if it was like me choosing between friends and family, I always choose family, like always. And that's why I mean, okay, well, the only time I wouldn't choose family is when it's like, I know that someone else is in the wrong. Then I will be like, okay, wait. But that almost never happens since my friends and family life does not necessarily overlap like ever. Like, I mean, my sisters are like my best friends, but like my friends that are not my family, they don't even really see my family. I don't think they've ever met my family. Like a few of them have maybe, but like I don't know. My friends don't really like come over or anything.
I feel like growing up too, like all of our parties, like we have a friend party and then we have a family party.
It's all separate.
Okay. I have
because we've done that with friends and family, and it's awkward.
It is a little bit.
Because
I have two questions that I really wanted. I think they're calling me.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So the first, well, I'll let you guys help me too. So, who is most likely to be attacked by a wild animal, or who is most likely to be afraid of watching horror movies?
Attacked by a wild animal. I like that one.
Okay. I
First of-
think
oh,
that's
yeah,
hard.
start.
That is hard.
I'm just like
because-
the first step to this question is who is likely to be in a position to be attacked by a wild
exactly.
animal?
That's true.
Who's gonna be out in the wild?
Not me. I'm inside all the time, bro.
Not me either.
Probably me.
Animal and I run away. I'm like, no.
I
Not
guess
today.
I don't know. This is a hard one
Because yeah, I mean, if I think thinking like if someone was out in the wild getting attacked by a wild animal, it'd probably be me, just because I do love like going out. But if the wild animal came to us,
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the scenario like we're all in the same area
and
there's a wild animal and we can see it. Like, what is the wild animal too? Can we like define
Bear.
that?
bear.
there's
That's
a
literally
bear.
what I'm thinking. There's a bear, and it's wild.
Yeah.
it's a wild. It's crazy. He ain't sipping tea, bro. No, he ain't like the one from Barbie. Like,
No, the Barbie bear. Oh my gosh.
anyways, so he's a
Wow.
Barbie bear.
Oh, the Barbie
Yeah,
bear.
the
Okay.
Barbie
Girl,
bear. She's not a real one. Oh my gosh.
No, I remember now.
Okay.
She
So-
drove the camper.
Yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
don't know, that bear is right here. Okay.
No, I was like going.
We're gonna like edit it and put it over there. We're just like.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, what was it?
Okay, so there's a wild bear. This is
Right.
the situation. There's a
Right.
wild bear, and we all are in an equal
Okay,
distance
equal
away from this
distance
wild
away from the
bear.
So let's say the bear's looking at all of us. Who's most likely to forget that you're supposed to? It's a brown bear. Who's most likely to forget that you're supposed to drop down? Like
I wouldn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I thought you're not supposed to know.
Gonna
no,
survive
you're supposed
for
to play
sure.
dead.
Oh,
Maya is gonna ride the bear.
yeah, she's like, what are you doing? Maya's like, boom, and then she army crawls over to it, and she's like, get down.
You're supposed to for a brown dead. You're supposed to for a brown dead.
For a brown dead, because you both are dead.
For a brown bear, you're supposed to play dead. For a black bear, you're supposed to run. For a
Grizzly bear?
for a brown bear.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Same thing.
Polar bear.
For a polar bear, you have no chance. if it sees
So
you,
the Koko
and
polar
it
bear
decides.
is just gonna take you out.
So if a polar bear
I
sees
have
you,
heard
have
they're
you
the most
seen?
deadly.
Bro, you're dead. If a polar bear sees you and he decides that you're his next meal, you're gone.
You are the next meal.
I was
You
gonna
have
say,
no
there
choice.
is
It's
no
like
exception.
Chick-fil-A came to me.
No, literally. Like, there is no living if there's a polar bear.
Guys,
I would say,
I'm scared.
yeah,
my
there's
gosh.
actually no living if there's a
I don't
polar
want to
bear.
ever go to like Alaska or Antarctica.
No, me neither, bro. I ain't
scary.
trying to. Yeah, so, yeah,
I ain't trying to bake caught by that.
brown bear, you're supposed to play dead. Black bear, you run.
Okay, it's a bear.
I
Yeah.
thought there's one where you're just supposed to like not move at all.
That's a black bear. You would climb a tree or you would run. But I don't even know.
I think
climbing
running
from
from a black bear
But
is a terrible idea.
honestly,
it's got 4 legs. I got
that's
2, and they're
true.
not very
That's true.
fast.
A black bear, in most situations, you're supposed to just stand still and make yourself appear bigger, like to kind of intimidate.
And to
Can you
get
tell if it's black or brown? Like,
yes.
like, are there different shades of brown?
Isn't there,
could
like-
it be close?
well,
to
isn't
black?
the black bear supposed to be like its fur is like more sleek?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
tell.
okay.
Brown bears are they're more like everywhere.
they're like-
it's more like staticky. I feel like
okay,
too.
okay.
And if you can't tell, it's like brown. It's literally brown. Like the black hair is sleek and it's black
Yeah.
and it's shiny
Yeah.
and you can tell. Like
Yeah.
when it's a black bear, you can tell. When
Okay.
it's
At least I'd know what type of bear it is. I mean, I might die from the
was
type
gonna
of
say.
bear, but I'm
So
like,
let's
I
say-
just got killed by a
anyways,
black bear.
I can see this is a scenario. This is what happens. Maya, me, and Siona are like we see the bear in the distance, right?
We're equidistant
it's
from
running
this
towards
bear.
us.
Yeah.
Okay, it sees us. One of us is gonna die. Maya knows exactly what to do. Siona goes, "Oh, it's this type of bear." Like she says the type of bear, and then I'm like, I don't know, like
I just
what
don't
I'm supposed to do. Like you're gonna start doing what you're supposed to do because you're like, oh yeah, brown means this or black means
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna be like, I would die.
I just know.
Would
that
you
I'm gonna
run?
get so mansplained.
I don't
in the
know. I
comments.
feel like I would just, you know.
So Savannah's getting attacked.
I feel like if I feel like in the comments of this, I'm gonna get so mansplained for the black bear part because I forgot that you're not supposed to run. Like you're not. When I tell you, I thought. Oh, you're right. You're right. If I saw a black bear and I booked it, I'm dead, bro. I'm getting mauled first.
So here's the thing: if it's a polar bear, Savannah's dying. If it's a black bear, Maya's dying. If it's a grizzly bear, I'm dying.
Yeah. So yeah, well,
If it's a polar bear, I just run to it.
Savannah's like, take me!
no. That's so funny. For a black bear, you're supposed to stand still and make yourself appear bigger. If you can't do that, then you're kind of cooked. You're kind of cooked. I feel like if you start running, yeah, I think you can zigzag run. I think that was something.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to run fast enough, honey.
I think I'll fall. Like, you know what's a good question?
It's gonna be freaking horror movie
I know that
vibes.
this was supposed to be our last question, but who do you think would be most likely of us to survive a horror movie?
You.
Like me?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Not me, for sure. I literally said I'd embrace a bear. What do you think if there's a poltergeist? I'm like,
Oh, well, okay. Is supernatural horror movie? I think the last person to survive is gonna be you.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I was about to say, I think I'd die first.
In a supernatural?
Like, what do you mean supernatural?
Like ghosts.
Like ghosts running out and like dragging people down to the grave? Like, what you talking about?
Possession
Oh,
vibes.
possession. Okay, I feel like you're right with ghosts. I thought you
possession.
were. I don't know why. I think I mix up supernatural and like sci-fi. I thought you were talking aliens. I was
Girl?
like, I'd be gone, bruh. No, ghosts. You're right.
Ghosts, I think you would survive the longest. A killer? I don't know, because I feel like I would be willing to fight. Like,
yeah.
The thing is, it depends. When I watch horror movies, sometimes I'm just like, that's so stupid of that main
well,
character.
in horror
But-
movies, they're supposed to be like.
But
stupid.
let's think real serial killer. Like, let's say you're locked in a house and blah blah blah.
scary.
Savannah's gonna die.
Let's end on a fun note.
I'm like, I can
I
imagine
think-
it clearly.
Let's see that we're in whatever. You're in one of the rooms. We're all together. Basement, right? Who do you think is
if
making
we're
it
all
out?
together, then I say we all survive.
I don't think so. Nope.
I'm scared.
Nope. I don't think so. I think one of us are dying, if not all of us.
It
But
depends.
I'm saying
if it's like a strong man, then I could see that being like harder. But if it's like
100%.
if it's just like a guy and there's three of us and we all have like we all grab something to like hit them with,
True.
I could see us going.
No, even if unless this person has like.
Well, I'm
like-
gonna be honest. If we're in the basement, we're probably tied up too. Because
Yeah.
sorry, this is such a.
And in my brain too, I'm like, would they have a gun? Because if they have a gun, and then it's like it's
They
over,
probably
like-
have
well,
a
the
gun.
thing is,
But I'm like, if
it's
they
just-
have a
but
knife,
like, do you think we would?
Which of us could
survive
sweet talk
if
our
he's
way out of
keeping
it?
us alive? Let's say we have a week before he's planning to kill us, right? But if he catches us trying to escape, he'd kill us early. Let's just say that's
it's
like,
an escape scenario.
Yeah, so it's an escape.
Oh,
a hostage
Maya's
escape.
definitely the last one to live. Like, I'm gonna die.
Do you think? I think I'd be loud.
You listen to so much true crime,
Okay,
girl.
and like, but the thing is that's giving like someone that just like if you watch a lot of boxing, when you're in the match, you're gonna win. No,
Oh.
you know what I mean? Like that's not the same thing.
Have you?
I-
I guess it depends. If your true crime ever explains if people are able to make it out and how
Oh,
they do it,
100%.
and
All
how
the
they-
time.
how they do it.
But yes, but the thing is what I like. Every situation is different. Every killer is different. Well, not every killer. Most of them are copy and paste, because they all take notes from the previous ones. But
and they're insane.
and they're crazy. But I will say, I'm clumsy. I am clumsy and loud. Like if I was trying to sneak
But
through,
like,
I'd be loud. Like I'm clumsy.
so are you
But-
dead weight?
You're like
Siona's like calculating. She's like, yeah, let's kill him.
yeah, let's go. You're like,
Let us
Yeah.
take care of that problem.
honestly, I could see what's it called? I could see Savanah making it out.
Dang.
I could not see myself. I'm the first person. I'm like, heaven seems really nice
Yeah.
right now.
I don't think it's anything.
If it was like an escape scenario, I feel like I could figure it out. because I am more like
I
like
just think
puzzles.
Savannah's she's a fast thinker, and I am not a fast thinker. I'm not saying you're not a fast thinker.
No, I agree. I think Savannah would be able to think on her feet a lot more than me.
I
Because
think, like,
I feel
in
like
the
I would
moment.
overthink.
Yeah.
And then I'd just like freeze up.
You are a logical thinker, I will say, but I feel like in a spur of the moment, you're here. You are here, and this is real. I just think you would be a lot more stressed, and Savannah would be a lot more.
Savannah, I think, would be a lot more level-headed.
She's a lot more level-headed under pressure.
in the moment.
In the
but,
moment,
yeah.
I feel like you'd be able to be like,
I think
oh, I can do, if I have this, I could do this.
Yeah.
In the moment, I just think it's not even in the moment, 24/7, I'm a slow thinker. I think slow. I'm so behind all the time. And I feel like I'd be like sitting here and I could have a knife in my hands and I'm like, what do we do? What do we do?
Really? Oh, dang. I'll take the knife from you and be like, you get behind me and Savannah.
I mean, like, not necessarily a knife, but let's say there's like a sharp object. Like, I feel like if there's like a sharp spike on one of the rails or like I don't know, whatever, or like a sharp fence, and Savannah would be like, oh, we could probably like, cut it, and I'd be like, huh?
And then Siona would actually do it.
Yeah, Siona would do it. You would think
yeah,
of
I feel
it.
like Savannah, I feel like us together, we could make it.
Yeah, but if we were isolated,
But if each of us were in different rooms, tied
Okay,
up,
yes, let's say we're all in different areas and we're not together. I think Savannah would make it. I don't think I would. I think I wouldn't even have made it out of the first room.
would you be too scared or?
No, I wouldn't be too scared. Well, probably, but I think we all be too scared.
Oh, yeah.
I would just like, the thing is do you choose to stay
Okay.
and die, or do you choose to escape
Thinking
and
about
live?
this, like in the situations where I'm like actually scared, my brain does go into overdrive.
Yeah.
But I do feel like I could eventually like.
Oh,
make it out.
I think that, but it's like who was most
Savannah.
likely. I think Savannah. I think you could make it too. But I just don't think.
this is what I think. I think I could make it out of the cage, but then after that, I feel like I would be like trying to get out, but I feel like I would be hurt.
But-
like if it was like a quiet house.
That's true.
But if it was like a normal, like kind of like loud noises outside and stuff like that, I bet I could find a window and like get out or something like that.
the thing about me is I don't think I would make it because I just have like, I'm like, what's it called? I'm also, I have really bad hearing and my eyes. I need glasses. I need a prescription. When I
That's
tell
true.
you,
If I didn't have my glasses, there's no
there's
way.
no, that's true.
Siona would make it out for sure.
I think Siona would make it out.
Yeah, if people,
I
I
think
think if they, I don't know,
If this
broke
person
my
broke your
glasses.
glasses,
yeah, women can
would
be
be
serial
over.
killers too.
it's true.
But
Wow.
There are women
This
serial killers. You can tell that some of us really like true crime.
anyways, I think you're right. If you didn't have your glasses, I think you'd be low-key cooked.
Yeah.
I think
high-key cooked.
My high-key cooked. They're both actually pretty blind. It's really
I
sad.
have really bad eyesight. I feel like if his shadow, the outline, or their shadow, their shadow was literally right there, I wouldn't see them. I'm telling you, like peripheral, I wouldn't see them. Like when I tell you we're watching like scary games or something, and there's
And then
literally
I
a
see
person,
something,
she's
and
like,
I'll be like,
there's a person right there. I'm like,
what?
I have to like, I'm over here and I'm literally like, oh, I see them, and she's sitting over there. Like, I'm telling you, it's bad. It is bad. I would be dead. Like, dead. D-E-D,
This is
dead.
D-E-D.
I'm telling you, I would be dead. And also, my hearing, I feel like if there would be like a creak in the floor or something, and it like falls through.
Would you hear a shotgun?
I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably be stupid. And like, I'm telling you, like, I feel like,
But once you get your hands on a gun, girl, like it's over.
oh, it's over. If I had a
Like-
gun, I'd win.
Yeah,
I'd win.
Like Corey Kenshin says, you're
not
in a horror
horror.
game. The moment you get a gun, this is no longer horror.
It's
this is
action.
action.
It's literally.
Like I'm
Maya,
so
we need
ready.
if you don't know Corey Kenshin,
Corey Kenshin.
we love Corey Kenshin, by the way.
Corey
No,
Kenshin
100%.
We need to
Like
do
that, like button.
We need to watch or do a reaction.
A reaction video.
Yeah.
The funny thing
Anyways.
is Corey does reaction videos to scary
So we're gonna
videos.
react to him reacting to something
to someone
scary?
else's.
Yeah, and then our
Reaction.
like generations are gonna be like, wow. Now we react to reactions.
No, literally.
And now there's animals watching it. We react to the animals watching their own reactions. I think I just peered into the future. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, I saw no, but when you said it, I saw it. I went,
Me too.
No,
I was seeing like the different boxes
no,
of like
I literally
reactions. And I
when
was
you
like,
said it, I saw it, and I was like, we're living in the 4D, bro. We're like, this is 4-dimensional space. Like,
and you know that they have their freaking goggles that like pull up the different screens, and so like the
Honestly.
reactions, the original reaction is right here, but then there's like all the reactions and there's
no, it's gonna be interactive. Actually,
Yeah.
it's gonna be interactive.
you're gonna be able to zoom in on certain like.
Yeah.
They're like, do you want
You
to
just
watch
swipe
this
it in.
reaction?
bring
Yeah.
it in.
It's that Tony Stark image.
You're gonna be
real.
like reacting, and then the thing is gonna react back, and it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
anyways,
But
Reactive horror games would be terrifying.
bro, imagine
Like,
go ahead.
no, like you're imagine like VR, but you also have like the full bodysuit thing, so like it can track all your movements, right? And so like you're playing the game, and then if you like get too close, they can hear your breathing, and so they're like,
ew. I don't like
And then they
that.
like can like speak to you, or like they can like
yeah, though they could like the jump scares could be like just like a whisper in your ear,
Yeah.
and you're like turn, and then they're like boom.
yeah.
That'd be so
I'm
scary.
like in my mind, I was like immediately thinking spirit, like scary, like ghost stuff.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like paranormal.
Yeah, that would mess
Wait, no,
me
it was
up.
not paranormal. It was called the one with like the ghosts. It's like the horror game.
Parasocial?
Parasocial. I think?
No,
No, that's
Parasocial-
that's a different thing.
That's
That's a
literally
completely
like
different
it's
thing.
like
Oh.
streamer.
Yeah.
No, you know the one I'm talking
Phobia.
about. Phobia. Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
I'm thinking that one with what Siona was saying,
Yeah.
the full
Phasmophobia.
bodysuit, everything. But you like are talking to your friends, and it like echoes back. Like not
Right.
doesn't. It's not like the ones where it just like repeats what you say, but it like answers your question. Like
I hate that.
Oh my gosh, and like you could also play these games like if there was like group horror games. So then like you use like your voice, and then it can record back your voice and then use it to like say different phrases.
Yes.
And so when your friends are playing, like you think that you're talking to your friend, but you're actually talking
That's
and
to
then
it.
it's like the mimic in real life.
It's giving Ready
Nights at
Player
Freddy's.
One, bro. Anyways, I want to watch that movie. I've never watched it. I watched
Yeah,
the
we
first,
need to finish it.
I watched the first 10 minutes of it.
Yeah,
watched
we
it.
started Ready Player
Nice.
One. We never finished it.
I don't think I
I'm
watched
kidding.
it. Ready Player
Really?
One.
Ready Player One. Guys, it's like
Um,
actually such a good movie.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
There's too much editing. Ali, I'm gonna get to it.
We're just gonna be pointing at nothing. Nothing. If you don't know it, just look it up.
Nothing.
Here's another one.
If you don't know it, just look it up, okay?
Please.
Okay, girls, I think we're ready to wrap it up.
Yeah,
We
no,
got all
literally,
our-
we finished
should
our
we, should
Koko.
we do like a ting ting ting?
Yeah, with our empty cups.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for stirring the cocoa.
It's empty.
Until next time, we love you guys.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.